Last time on Babs Bear Talk.
How I feel?
All the way from Australia.
Getting a private cooking lesson. I know. Never thought I'd do that.
57 South. Joe, you're saying 2 miles, go 57 South. I think he's asleep. I think that guy over there is asleep. So it's I don't even know what time it is right now. Let's see.
Why you want to go
6:13.
Why you want to go 57 South?
I don't know. This is the problem I have with Joe. He wants to use the GPS on the iPhone, right?
I know it.
And then Suri tells him to do something, and then he asks me why she want me to do that. How am I supposed to know that? By the way, Suri follows me on Twitter. Did I ever tell you guys that Susan something is her name? And it says the voice of Suri. And then she sent me a private message. I felt so special until I realized she probably sent everybody the private message. And it says, please follow me on Facebook, yada yada, whatever. Anyways, I have a lot of random people that follow me on Twitter. Like for instance, the father of Kobe Kellier, is that the way to say it? Kobe Kelliet? I don't know. Whatever that girl is that sings, her dad Ken follows me on Twitter. I don't know why. Don't know why. The people that I want to have follow me at Twitter, like Shamar Moore, he doesn't follow me at Twitter. So, I'm not important, right? I was important enough for Marie and Dawn to come all the way from Australia and spend 4 solid days with me. So Joe better shut up. So I got home, I ate breakfast. We got home like, what time, Joe? 10:30? 10:30. We got home like 10:30. Ate breakfast. Laid on the couch. First, I watched 2 episodes of my shows that I didn't get to see during the week because they I just recorded them. I watched 2 episodes, laid on the couch, and slept till 2 o'clock. I slept hard. I slept so hard I woke up in pain. Pain over my entire body. I think it's because I slept on the couch. So Shelly and Alexis and Kason and Shenene. Just in case you guys don't know who that is, Shelly is Brian's wife. Alexis is their 18-year-old daughter. Kason is Alexis's fiance. And Shenene is Navy, my sweet little cousin, the one that's in the opening of the stuff at the cooking channel saying you're watching the Bear Pantry show. She'll be 3 in November, by the way. They're coming. They're gonna arrive at the house at 7 o'clock. They're driving from Utah. They're gonna spend the night with us, and then tomorrow we take them to Long Beach because they're gonna go on a cruise to Mexico. And then when they come back in 4 days, which is Thursday, we'll go pick them up. And then this weekend, not right now, but the weekend when we picked them up was supposed to be the weekend when we were gonna go to Vegas to meet everybody there, because Shelly is gonna leave the Thursday when we pick her up and meet Brian out there with Kathy and my other cousin Timmy, which is Megan's other brother. And I don't think we'll be able to go though, because with Jada just 1 week outside of surgery, the doctor was saying no, he didn't think it would be a good trip to take because she could get blood clots and stuff. So I don't think we'll chance it, but it would have been nice to see Kathy again and everybody else. But we'll get to see Shenene and Shelly and Alexis and Kason. So yeah, we're heading down to the party. It starts at 6. Dinner is served at 7. And when are we gonna get there? Never worry.
Continue on to CA 57 South.
CA 57 South. Never worry. Let me show you why. This is how the traffic has been since we left. And how, Joe, you have on your like your brights? Oh, you touched it? Joe, 25 miles an hour we've been going for the past hour. Right, Daddy? So it's like 25 miles we've gone. Sucks. I don't...
43 miles. Keep left on CA 60 west toward Los Angeles.
Okay, sorry, shut up. I'm vlogging. So, this is what the traffic looks like. Alright guys, we just arrived. 7:20. We left home at 5 o'clock. Oh god. Dinner was served at 7, so we might have missed that. So this is a golf course, right Joe? At least it's not hot.
I would like to call out. And at certain places they give you 2 minutes. A round of applause, please. A round of applause.
Hey guys, I can't look at you because I don't want to twist my ankle like Jada. But we're just leaving the party. Joe, what time is it?
11:25.
11:25. 11:25. It's over at midnight. They're playing Ernie Smith right now. I love Ernie Smith. So we danced the night away, right Joe? Joe loves to dance, but I don't like to dance because I'm not good at it. But I decided I don't care if I look bad. I'm gonna let my baby have fun. So I danced. Joe, did I do good? Joe, did I do good?
Yes, man. Just enjoy yourself. That's all about it.
I don't enjoy myself if I feel like I'm not doing it right.
That's what down here. So what?
You guys, it got dark. Hold on. Put on my... Wait, Joe, let me put my purse in. Okay, guys, hold on so I can get in. Alright, guys, so I'm going to pay attention until we get on the freeway. And then I'll come back and let you guys know what all we did. So we're on the freeway. We still needed Sura's help to get back on the freeway because it was confusing. So Shelly and Navy and Alexis and Kason are at the house. I'm glad I made some pasta before I left because they were able to eat. They're chilling, and tomorrow we have to leave at 10 in the morning to take them to the boat because they want to get there at noon, and I think check-in is at 2. Is that what they said? They want to get there at noon? That's what Jada said, right? Yeah, they want to get there at noon, so we have to leave at 10 because I don't know what's happening with traffic in California now, but every single day traffic is horrible. So I don't want to get them there late. So when I get home, I gotta just shower and hit the hay. Again, guys, tomorrow another outing. But you know what? These things don't happen too often with us, so it's gonna be okay. So yeah, the freeway is kind of thick right now, but at least we're flowing at what, 65 miles an hour. When we came to the party, I think we went 25 miles an hour the whole way, just about. But we had a nice time at the party. I danced with Joe. I'm not a very good dancer. At least I don't think I am. I feel uncomfortable when I dance. Like soca music and stuff, yeah, I do better with that. But like slow dancing, and I told Joe it's because Belizean slow dancing is confusing to me. You know, I know dancing as you like dance in a square, and then you know maybe you go to the left, go to the right, go backwards, tap your foot this way, blah, blah, blah. But it's like not planned. And Joe's like, okay, step with me. And I said, well, which way are we gonna start stepping? Is he gonna move me backward? Is he gonna move me forward? I don't know what I'm doing.
I gonna have to start to the left, right?
Yeah, he's gonna have to train me, you know. But there was a guy there that's a friend of my mom's, and he danced with every woman in that place. He brought his wife with him, but he danced with every woman in that place. Anybody who didn't have a man got a spin on the floor. Like, check him out. Old man dancing with a cane, but getting down. So it was a pretty good party. It was a pretty good party. The guy that I'm telling you guys about told me that he saw my show on TV in Belize, right? And this is the second person that has told me or a family member that they saw my show on TV. Now, I haven't given permission to anybody to show my videos on TV in Belize except for Faron and Ja, which is True Belizean Network, TBZN, right? And they've been running them. They started to run them. And so I asked the wife what channel did he see me on, and I think she was trying to cover up for the person who's running the stuff on their TV channel, because she goes, no, he's seen it on the computer. It's on the computer. And so I went back to the guy, because they were sitting, you know, kind of side by side. I said, so was it on the internet that you saw my show? And then he says, no, it's on TV. And he told me the TV is like Belizean Broadcasting Network or something like that. And he told me who owned it. I know who owns it, because somebody I know was talking to him before about possibly running my content on his channel, and we never got to the point of hashing out money. You know what I mean? Because I need to get paid for the stuff that I put out. I'm putting out good content, and they want to run it, and they don't want to pay me. And so that kind of broke my heart, that they're just running it without asking permission. But I'm gonna have to like try to get bigger so that I can start getting representation for when people do stuff like that, because I don't know what to do with that information. But it really angers me that you're just gonna take it and run it at your channel. You don't pay me no money for it, and I'm sure you're running ads where you're getting paid for it. Because I've not known him personally, but my dad knows who he is. Joe went to school with this dude, and like I said, somebody was making a connection between us to discuss putting my content at his station, but it never got discussed, and it never even got to money. So that bugs. Just in case you guys want to know what kind of lighting I use when I'm vlogging the car at night, it's this. Hope it didn't send you blind. It's just a ring light that Jory bought for me to put on my phone to do Facebook Live, but I use it for vlogging. Look at the freeway, guys.
The stars at night, there ain't no ambient light.
I feel like I saw the one.
Sunday morning. Joe's cooking again. He's doing the ham. He already did the eggs. And look what I'm doing while I'm vlogging. The fried jack. And there's my family. My crazy quirky family.
I'm like test time.
Jimene.
No, I'm a horrible teacher because I tell my kids like.
Jada got a scooter to get around on, guys.
Don't get caught. At least cheat.
Yeah.
No, good.
Right.
Huh?
They said I wrote everything and I didn't know it. I still.
We don't know no CPR, huh, Jay?
I think so much.
Good job. You're eating good this morning.
Jada, you're looking skinny on the top. Breaking that ankle has helped you.
Shenane.
Make Casey do his special voice.
The retail.
Casey show you that yet?
Wait, Jojo.
I'm eating.
Whatever.
Weird. It's nice though. I used to do that when I was younger.
You want picture? You want?
Alexis, what do they call you?
You just vlog and pretend like you're not there.
This is Shirley,
This is the second leg of our guest at the house, guys.
and this is the field bed out here. Everybody here was having fun.
Josh told me I look like I was.
This is Jada, and that is Jory.
Oh,
And
it's back. It's back. Don't you
how
do
you
it.
calling me? Shanae?
Shanae.
I can't curl my hair right now.
And
Oh, see?
She's nuts.
Shanae.
Maybe look at the camera. Turn around.
Look at here.
Turn around. Look. Just fall backwards like Jesus.
Say hi to everybody.
Jesus flap, dude. Jesus flap.
I was like, oh. But you know, beautiful. So, if I wanted to do like 6, I would do them now. Hey guys, so we're waiting in the car across the street from Jada's school. Joe's sitting over there at the driver's spot. We've been bringing her all day back and forth to school because it's raining. It's really a horribly overcast, rainy, lightning and thundering day. It started since yesterday evening. Even though it's overcast, my eyes still kind of hurt. Yeah, I was gonna go to church and it was raining and I was still gonna press my way and go to church. And then I saw lightning and heard thunder. I'm like, oh hell no. I try not to be outdoors when it's thundering and lightning. So this morning I thought that would be over, the thunder and the lightning. No, it wasn't over. So I told Joe, take her to school for her first class from 8 to 9:30 because it was really raining hard. And I don't want Jada to learn the first day on her knee scooter in the rain. She has to have a plastic bag to cover the splint. It's pouring, lightning, thunder. She's got a sash, not really a backpack, you know, that bag that goes that away. And it was just a horrible day for her to try out her new knee walker and new knee scooter. So for this injury that Jada has, it's an ankle injury. So we got this seat that mom used to use to shower on. So she can shower now because she puts on this sock that looks like a thing that the scuba divers would wear. It has a thing that you squeeze like that to take out all the air. And it suctions over the splint and then she can shower. So thank God for the new inventions that they have for these type of injuries, right? I'm watching this dude get out of his truck and go to this house. So anyways, I'll show you guys that. I might do a review on that. Then the doctor suggested a knee walker, which was $136. I mean, everything that I've had to buy for Jada already is pretty close to $200 for this injury. And Jada is still like emotionally not there. Physically, I think she's healing because she's not on the pain meds. That's why they didn't want her to drive for 2 weeks, because they figured she'd be on the pain meds for 2 weeks, but she's not on the meds anymore. So I think physically she's probably healing. You think that, Joe, that she's healing rapidly physically? But emotionally, she just keeps weeping and weeping and weeping. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that she's not independent right now. Joe, stop moving, honey, because you're jerking my camera. It moves and then people get nauseated. Yeah, so I think it has to do with her not being independent, you know, where she can't go pick up Lewis and then go with Colin to, you know, get Slurpees or whatever, you know, they do when they go out. And Jada's never home. Jada's the kind of character that does not like to be home. She should be rich, because there's a thing that I heard somebody say once, that poor people like to stay home and rich people like to be on the go. They're always traveling somewhere, you know, abroad somewhere, you know, and poor people just want to stay home and watch TV. So Jada should be rich because she never likes to stay home. And I think that's the problem that she's dealing with right now, is that she does not want to stay home. And she is home right now because of this thing. But it's been a week, right? The injury happened on a Sunday. She had the surgery the following Friday. So that's 5 days after the injury. And it's been about 7 days or 9 days since she's had the surgery. So a couple of weeks since she got injured, and a little bit over a week since she had the surgery. And still, you know, we've gotten everything she needs. And she's going to drive herself to school probably by Wednesday. But for right now, when it's raining, and on the first day that she has to practice on her knee scooter, and then she's not in the house, and it's on these uneven sidewalks and stuff like that, and trying to find where all the wheelchair ramps are and stuff. No, that's why you have parents. I mean, I know a lot of parents would do this for their kids. I know there are some parents that wouldn't do this for their kids, but that's why the both of us are here. She has Joe, she has me, she has the boy, she's got Leah, she's got Colin. I mean, these are people that are in proximity, right? That she can ask for help. And I told her, when you start coming by yourself with your knee scooter, if you're having a little bit of trouble putting it in the car and you see somebody going by, you could say, hey, would you mind helping me put the scooter in the car? I told her, people are willing to help you if you ask. You know, people sometimes don't notice that someone needs help, but if somebody asks, they'll step out and help. Now, for me and Joe, we're different. When we're like at Costco and stuff, when we see an older person trying to put like a case of water or something big and bulky in the back of their car, we'll offer. We won't just step up to them and like get in their comfort zone and make them feel afraid that we're going to shove them in the trunk or something. We'll ask from a distance, hey, would you like some help with that? You know, and usually if I'm with Joe, they'll accept the help. If Joe's by himself, they get spooked, you know, and that doesn't offend us. I know that's probably a profiling thing, but that doesn't offend us because I think, see this cop? This cop keeps going by, and I guess he's probably wondering why we're sitting in the car here across the street from the school. And I told Joe already, pay attention to this cop because he might pull up behind us and say, hey, step out of the car. You know, why are you guys sitting here, yada, yada. And we have to be able to be forthcoming right away and say, hey, my daughter's in class. She's disabled. We're waiting to transport her from class A to class B. You know, and at that point, we'll park in the school's parking lot because they don't bug you when you're in that far in the boony. But for right now, this parking lot right here, I feel like they'll want to see our permits and stuff, and we don't have the sticker to put on the car. Yeah, so, but you have to worry about all this crap right here with this cop coming up and down the street looking at us. And Joe's like, oh, we're not parked illegally. I'm like, no, we're not. There are a lot of cars that are parked on this side, and the sign says no parking. When did I tell you? Wednesday?
What's on this side?
First and third Wednesday? No parking first and third Wednesday. Today is Monday. But he keeps going by, and I'm sure he's trying to keep things safe. But I really have a fear that he'll tell Joe to step out of the car, tell me to step out of the car, and want to know what the hell we're doing over here. So I'm going to keep my cameras rolling if that happens, because I don't trust these cops. So, yeah, we're just waiting. I think by 2 o'clock. It's what time now, babe? 1:30? Yeah, she started at 12:45, and it's about an hour and a half long. So by 2 or 2:15, we should be heading back to pick her up, take her to her final class. She can't miss this last class because it's CPR, and they're going to start a new thing, which is the splint, which she happens to be wearing a splint. How to splint, you know, legs and stuff. And I don't want her to miss school, guys, because she's going to fail if she misses school. There's no way Jada can make up from 2 weeks of lost time. Even if they say, we'll send you the homework, she won't do the homework. She doesn't have the, what do you call the thing, Joe? The consistency. That's why she doesn't do YouTube. Because she's not consistent, you know? Anyways, I hope Maria and Don are having a wonderful time in New Orleans. And I miss them terribly. I never thought I could miss a couple of people that I just met. I suppose I'm going to feel that way about a bunch of you when I meet you. When I meet Sandra, when I meet Helen, I'm going to be feeling the same way about you guys. Because we've talked so much on the phone already, you know? And there was a lady named Lila. She posted a comment right here at the vlog, but she wrote me this beautiful comment. Thunder, thunder. She wrote me this beautiful comment at one of the cooking videos, and I read it and I cried happy tears. And it was exactly what I needed yesterday, because it was just like, man, it's rough. When I went to that party Saturday night, I had a wonderful time. I really did. I danced. I'm not a good dancer, so I don't like to dance, but I have to give in and dance every now and again because my husband loves dancing. And if you're married to somebody, like if I'm married to Joe and he loves dancing and I don't, pretty soon that will get between you in the marriage. So even though I felt like a fish out of water, I had to get up there and dance with him, and I had fun. And I didn't like feel weepy over the loss of Mom, but I knew Mom was going to be right there at that party because this was the party her friend kept telling her, hey, hold on for my birthday party, Rose, hold on. And Dad didn't go because Dad says, I'm going to feel out of place. And I think he would have. He would have, because Mom had a lot of friends there. And only one guy came over to me and asked me how I was doing. The rest of them just sat there and expected me to go over to them. And I did, because I'm always going to be respectful. So I went over to them and like, hi, Mrs. So-and-so. Hi, Mr. So-and-so. How are you doing? And then they were, you know, they were decent. Then only a couple of them were kind of like, whatever, and try to avoid me. And I suppose people try to avoid you because they don't know if you're going to break down and cry and they don't want to deal with that. But I'd rather err on the side of caution. I'd rather ask that person, well, how are you holding up? Are you okay? Do you need anything? And if they cry, that's okay. That's how I deal with people who have lost loved ones. You know, but these people didn't know what to do. They're like, oh, you know, Rosalie's daughter's over there. You know, the older one, she's sitting over there. Maybe we should go. Come over and say, hey, how's it going? That's all you need to do. You guys hear the thunder again? You guys don't even know I am chicken poop when it comes to thunder and lightning. It's not even the sound of the thunder that bothers me. It's the lightning. Because lightning kills more people than they care to report. That's my theory. What's the name of that song, Joel? Thunder's just a noise, boys. Lightning does the work. I don't know if that's the name of the song, but that's the way it goes. It says, Lightning, thunder's busy talking when lightning's kicking. ASS. Diamond and the other puppies are afraid of the thunder. Marie and Don came the perfect week where they didn't have to deal with this rain, which is only going to be one day of rain today. Tomorrow's going to be okay. Thursday it's going to rain like this again. So, anywho, Joe's sleeping. That's what he does. Joe cannot sit still for any length of time. He gets droopy. And I'm chilling here talking to you guys. I can't believe I got 3 videos out of Marie's visit. I thought this week I wouldn't have any videos to put up because I won't have time to record because I have guests. And I got a cooking video from Marie. I got a vlog from Marie. And I got a taste good food, snacky foods from Australia video from Marie that I'm going to upload on Wednesday. So this baby can't handle no scooter and drive in this rain. I don't care if she's 20, she's still my baby. That's my baby. Is she injured?
To be in the bed.
Joe says this kind of rain calls for you to be in bed with your honey. Boom. Snuggle with your honey and eating some Belizean custard.
Yeah.
There are certain things that I love when it's raining. I'm gonna make chicken soup and powder buns because that's what my grandmother and them used to do. The powder buns is because the chicken soup will burn out of you pretty quick. And then we're gonna have Belizean custard with condensed milk. I don't even have no condensed milk. Joe says strong, drink a Tennessee whiskey and some strawberry wine. All this crap we know the songs, okay? Alright guys, so Joe and I are chilling in the car. I had to move the armrest thing to get close to him. He goes, I don't want you close to me.
Stop.
But I couldn't get both of us in the same shot.
Stop pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the pretense?
That you want to be close to me.
Oh, Jesus.
You're fooling the people, them.
You guys know I love my Joe, right?
Folks, I'm sitting here getting sleepy. That's why my eyes are closing up on me. Because sitting here getting me sleepy. I need some food. I think that's my problem. I'm getting hungry.
I brought my grapes. Marie and Don, they know that I love my grapes, that I count my grapes. 15 a day. And then the box is done in like a week, 8 days. And if somebody takes any, I'll know because it'll be done quicker. And I fight about my grapes and I stab people with a fork over my grapes. And I brought my grapes with me. So I'm doing good. This one don't walk with no food and know he's always hungry.
I don't have to walk with food.
I gave him 2 grapes out of my 15. That was enough. That was like my 10% right there.
I just got to look at you and I get full.
Oh, Jesus. What else are we gonna do, guys? Just make lemonade when life gives you lemon. That's what I'm trying to teach my daughter. I'm like, come on, babe, you could do this. You're a strong person. You're always there for everybody else. Now you need us. We're there for you. Joe says, are you gonna go to the gym? I'm like, I have not been to the gym in over a week. I said, yes, I'm going. He goes, in this rain? I'm like, in this rain, but without the thunder and the lightning. If it's lightning and thundering, no, I'll stay home. I don't want to get struck by no lightning. Sitting under a tree somewhere, walking under a tree. I'm so petrified of lightning, guys. You guys don't even know. It's like a phobia. So scared of lightning.
If you can die,
in Belize, when they used to have lightning, they used to cover all the mirrors. Is that true? Mirrors conduct lightning? Because some of the crap we believed about lightning in Belize might not be true. Right, Joe? You're like, don't hold no knife when it's lightning. Don't go in front of no mirror. They cover the mirror with the sheets. I gotta go look that crap up right now.
Maybe, but I don't believe that.
I gotta go look that up. That must be not true. Can you guys see Joe? Because I don't have the door to the camera open. Like if you guys can answer me. Don't rake your head back like that, because if my head does so, they might not see you.
Look, I'm relaxing. I don't try to be pretty.
It's not about pretty, it's about them not seeing you.
They can see my head, they can see my chin, they can see my...
Okay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna take a nap. You guys see all this rain again when Jada got to her class? It looks more plentiful this way.
You really can't stop this reggae jump.
And she didn't want us to bring her to class. Come on already. I'd want my mom and dad to bring me to class if it was raining like this. We made it home safely. That rain is bad. I was watching this girl on YouTube. Don't know who she is, but it just popped up in my feed and I didn't do any search for this. But she was talking about what she went through when she broke her ankle. And I'm glad I watched it because it was so insightful to help me understand what Jada's going through. Because we've been so helpful to her and not begrudgingly at all. We're happy to do it because when we're sick, she takes care of us. But she doesn't want to accept the help and I couldn't understand why. And it's because she feels like she's burdening us. But she's not. She's not. So we're going to chill in the couch. Joe's going to make some type of fish stew. I'm going to eat popcorn and we're going to watch This Is... Wait, Jada, This Is Us? This Is Us, which is a show that I like on TV right now. It's the 4th episode. Comes on Tuesday nights at 9 on NBC. And really, really good storyline. And Jada watched the 4th episode without me. Blasphemy. Blasphemy. So she's going to watch it again with me. Daddy, you know you're a good daddy. Huh? You're a good daddy to us. See, if I only had that one light in the kitchen and we didn't turn on our show lights, you would still be able to see what we're doing, but it would be kind of dark. For me, see? It's too dark. Makes my skin look too pale, Katen. Whatever that word is. Belizean people use it. If you're Belizean and you watch my vlogs, you know pale Katen. You used to hear that, right?
I thought Katen was British.
It might be a British word.
I think I've heard that in British.
You better go look that up. Girl, go look that up. Let me give her some ibuprofen and chill.
When the red button is on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, see, I'm doing it. Ready. He doesn't want to go back on the boat. Splash.
What's splash?
Yeah.